500 Essential for Daily Use English Sentences with do. Stage 1. Very basic sentences. Do you like tea? Do you like tea? Do you know him? Do you know him? Do they live nearby? Do they live nearby? Do you need help? Do you need help? Do you have time? Do you have time? Do I look okay? Do I look okay? Do you eat meat? Do you eat meat? Do they speak English? Do they speak English? Do you want this? Do you want this? Do we start now? Do we start now? Do you work here? Do you work here? Do they come often? Do they come often? Do we have to go? Do we have to go? Do you feel tired? Do you feel tired? Do they know you? Do they know you? Do you agree with me? Do you agree with me? Do I need a ticket? Do I need a ticket? Do you see the bus? Do you see the bus? Do they need help? Do they need help? Do we need more food? Do we need more food? Stage 2. Basic sentences. Do you want more coffee? Do you want more coffee? Do they understand the rules? Do they understand the rules? Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Do we have enough chairs? Do we have enough chairs? Do you cook every day? Do you cook every day? Do you take the bus? Do you take the bus? Do they know the way? Do they know the way? Do you write letters often? Do you write letters often? Do we need more supplies? Do we need more supplies? Do you finish your work? Do you finish your work? Do I need to study more? Do I need to study more? Do you have a pencil? Do you have a pencil? Do they bring their lunch? Do they bring their lunch? Do you sleep well at night? Do you sleep well at night? Do we have a meeting today? Do we have a meeting today? Do you remember my name? Do you remember my name? Do you exercise regularly? Do you exercise regularly? Do they visit every summer? Do they visit every summer? Do I have to wait here? Do I have to wait here? Do you know this song? Do you know this song? Stage 3. Intermediate sentences. Do you prefer tea or coffee? Do you prefer tea or coffee? Do they often go to the park? Do they often go to the park? Do you enjoy cooking at home? Do you enjoy cooking at home? Do we have to leave early? Do we have to leave early? Do you always take the subway? Do you always take the subway? Do they work on weekends? Do they work on weekends? Do you need help with that? Do you need help with that? Do we bring our own food? Do we bring our own food? Do I need to bring anything? Do I need to bring anything? Do you like spicy food? Do you like spicy food? Do they usually travel by train? Do they usually travel by train? Do we meet here every week? Do we meet here every week? Do you enjoy watching movies? Do you enjoy watching movies? Do they offer discounts on tickets? Do they offer discounts on tickets? Do you study in the library often? Do you study in the library often? Do we need to book a room? Do we need to book a room? Do you want to try this dish? Do you want to try this dish? Do they celebrate New Year here? Do they celebrate New Year here? Do I need to fill out this form? Do I need to fill out this form? Do you follow a special diet? Do you follow a special diet? Stage 4. Advanced sentences. Do you think this will work? Do you think this will work? Do they have any special offers? Do they have any special offers? Do you want to discuss this further? Do you want to discuss this further? Do we have to attend the meeting? Do we have to attend the meeting? Do you find this difficult to understand? Do you find this difficult to understand? Do they have any new updates? Do they have any new updates? Do you expect this to happen again? Do you expect this to happen again? Do we need to prepare for the exam? Do we need to prepare for the exam? Do you believe this is the best option? Do you believe this is the best option? Do they offer vegetarian meals here? Do they offer vegetarian meals here? Do we have enough money for the trip? Do we have enough money for the trip? Do you need additional information on this? Do you need additional information on this? Do they support the local community projects? Do they support the local community projects? Do you often work late at night? Do you often work late at night? Do we have time for a quick break? Do we have time for a quick break? Do you consider this a good opportunity? Do you consider this a good opportunity? Do they allow pets in this building? Do they allow pets in this building? Do you plan to travel next summer? Do you plan to travel next summer? Do we need to bring identification with us? Do we need to bring identification with us? Do you think we should ask for advice? Do you think we should ask for advice? Stage 5. Complex sentences. Do you ever think about moving abroad? Do you ever think about moving abroad? Do they usually announce the schedule changes early? Do they usually announce the schedule changes early? Do you know where the nearest station is? Do you know where the nearest station is? Do we need to complete this project by Friday? Do we need to complete this project by Friday? Do you believe in the possibility of success? Do you believe in the possibility of success? Do they provide customer support on weekends? Do they provide customer support on weekends? Do you usually finish your work before the deadline? Do you usually finish your work before the deadline? Do we have the option to extend our stay? Do we have the option to extend our stay? Do you think it's possible to finish this today? Do you think it's possible to finish this today? Do they have experience handling such situations? Do they have experience handling such situations? Do you know if the store is open? Do you know if the store is open? Do we need to reserve seats in advance? Do we need to reserve seats in advance? Do you feel confident about your presentation? Do you feel confident about your presentation? Do they require any specific documents for the application? Do they require any specific documents for the application? Do you usually check your email frequently? Do you usually check your email frequently? Do we have time to visit the museum later? Do we have time to visit the museum later? Do you agree with the terms of the contract? Do you agree with the terms of the contract? Do they often host events in this venue? Do they often host events in this venue? Do you think it will rain tomorrow? Do you think it will rain tomorrow? Do we need to bring extra equipment for the trip? Do we need to bring extra equipment for the trip? Stage 6. Everyday use sentences. Do you like working from home? Do you like working from home? Do they deliver to this area? Do they deliver to this area? Do we need to sign this document? Do we need to sign this document? Do you know how to drive? Do you know how to drive? Do they often play soccer here? Do they often play soccer here? Do we have to be on time? Do we have to be on time? Do you understand the instructions? Do you understand the instructions? Do they accept credit cards here? Do they accept credit cards here? Do you feel ready for the interview? Do you feel ready for the interview? Do we have to wear uniforms? Do we have to wear uniforms? Do you always wake up this early? Do you always wake up this early? Do they allow kids at this event? Do they allow kids at this event? Do you often meet your friends here? Do you often meet your friends here? Do we need to bring our passports? Do we need to bring our passports? Do you know when the concert starts? Do you know when the concert starts? Do they send out reminders for appointments? Do they send out reminders for appointments? Do we have to leave right now? Do we have to leave right now? Do you enjoy working in teams? Do you enjoy working in teams? Do they host classes on weekends? Do they host classes on weekends? Do we need to get permission for this? Do we need to get permission for this? Stage 7. Work and school sentences. Do you have a meeting today? Do you have a meeting today? Do they attend all the workshops? Do they attend all the workshops? Do we need to submit this by tomorrow? Do we need to submit this by tomorrow? Do you need help with your project? Do you need help with your project? Do they provide training for new employees? Do they provide training for new employees? Do we have enough resources for the task? Do we have enough resources for the task? Do you understand the assignment details? Do you understand the assignment details? Do they encourage team collaboration? Do they encourage team collaboration? Do we need to contact the manager? Do we need to contact the manager? Do you find this task challenging? Do you find this task challenging? Do they organize team building activities? Do they organize team building activities? Do we need to prepare a presentation? Do we need to prepare a presentation? Do you plan to apply for the job? Do you plan to apply for the job? Do they send out progress reports weekly? Do they send out progress reports weekly? Do we have to follow these procedures? Do we have to follow these procedures? Do you often study late at night? Do you often study late at night? Do they offer internships to students? Do they offer internships to students? Do we need to confirm our attendance? Do we need to confirm our attendance? Do you agree with the company's policies? Do you agree with the company's policies? Do they usually complete the project on time? Do they usually complete the project on time? Stage 8. Social and relationship sentences. Do you hang out with friends often? Do you hang out with friends often? Do they get along with each other? Do they get along with each other? Do we plan to invite them over? Do we plan to invite them over? Do you enjoy spending time with family? Do you enjoy spending time with family? Do they visit you on weekends? Do they visit you on weekends? Do we need to call them back? Do we need to call them back? Do you want to grab dinner later? Do you want to grab dinner later? Do they celebrate holidays together? Do they celebrate holidays together? Do we have plans for the weekend? Do we have plans for the weekend? Do you enjoy watching the sunset? Do you enjoy watching the sunset? Do they usually go to the movies? Do they usually go to the movies? Do we always spend holidays together? Do we always spend holidays together? Do you remember our anniversary? Do you remember our anniversary? Do they often host family dinners? Do they often host family dinners? Do we need to book a table? Do we need to book a table? Do you visit your parents often? Do you visit your parents often? Do they have any special plans tonight? Do they have any special plans tonight? Do we have to attend the event? Do we have to attend the event? Do you usually text or call them? Do you usually text or call them? Do they know about the surprise party? Do they know about the surprise party? Stage 9. Travel and leisure sentences. Do you like traveling by plane? Do you like traveling by plane? Do they offer guided tours? Do they offer guided tours? Do we need to check in online? Do we need to check in online? Do you enjoy exploring new cities? Do you enjoy exploring new cities? Do they provide free maps at the hotel? Do they provide free maps at the hotel? Do we need travel insurance? Do we need travel insurance? Do you prefer beach or mountain trips? Do you prefer beach or mountain trips? Do they have good public transportation here? Do they have good public transportation here? Do we need to pack light for the trip? Do we need to pack light for the trip? Do you like visiting historical sites? Do you like visiting historical sites? Do they offer discounts for tourists? Do they offer discounts for tourists? Do we need to reserve tickets in advance? Do we need to reserve tickets in advance? Do you often go hiking? Do you often go hiking? Do they serve food on the flight? Do they serve food on the flight? Do we need a visa to enter the country? Do we need a visa to enter the country? Do you enjoy camping in the wilderness? Do you enjoy camping in the wilderness? Do they speak English in that country? Do they speak English in that country? Do we have to wake up early for the tour? Do we have to wake up early for the tour? Do you prefer traveling alone or with friends? Do you prefer traveling alone or with friends? Do they have tourist information centers nearby? Do they have tourist information centers nearby? Stage 10. Shopping sentences. Do you shop online often? Do you shop online often? Do they sell clothes in this store? Do they sell clothes in this store? Do we have to wait in line? Do we have to wait in line? Do you need help finding something? Do you need help finding something? Do they accept returns without a receipt? Do they accept returns without a receipt? Do we need a shopping list? Do we need a shopping list? Do you prefer shopping in malls? Do you prefer shopping in malls? Do they offer free delivery services? Do they offer free delivery services? Do we need a membership card for discounts? Do we need a membership card for discounts? Do you want to try on those shoes? Do you want to try on those shoes? Do they sell organic products here? Do they sell organic products here? Do we need to buy more groceries? Do we need to buy more groceries? Do you often shop at this store? Do you often shop at this store? Do they offer gift wrapping services? Do they offer gift wrapping services? Do we need to compare prices before buying? Do we need to compare prices before buying? Do you want to buy something for yourself? Do you want to buy something for yourself? Do they have sales during the holidays? Do they have sales during the holidays? Do we need to return this item? Do we need to return this item? Do you enjoy shopping for clothes? Do you enjoy shopping for clothes? Do they give out free samples? Do they give out free samples? Stage 11. Health and fitness sentences. Do you go to the gym regularly? Do you go to the gym regularly? Do they offer yoga classes here? Do they offer yoga classes here? Do we need to schedule a doctor's appointment? Do we need to schedule a doctor's appointment? Do you eat healthy meals every day? Do you eat healthy meals every day? Do they provide health insurance benefits? Do they provide health insurance benefits? Do we have to follow a specific diet? Do we have to follow a specific diet? Do you take vitamins daily? Do you take vitamins daily? Do they encourage physical activity at work? Do they encourage physical activity at work? Do we need to get vaccinated before traveling? Do we need to get vaccinated before traveling? Do you feel better after exercising? Do you feel better after exercising? Do they offer personal training sessions? Do they offer personal training sessions? Do we have to bring our own equipment? Do we have to bring our own equipment? Do you drink enough water each day? Do you drink enough water each day? Do they organize fitness challenges? Do they organize fitness challenges? Do we need to rest after working out? Do we need to rest after working out? Do you prefer running or walking for exercise? Do you prefer running or walking for exercise? Do they offer mental health support? Do they offer mental health support? Do we need to check our weight regularly? Do we need to check our weight regularly? Do you track your daily steps? Do you track your daily steps? Do they provide healthy meal options at the cafeteria? Do they provide healthy meal options at the cafeteria? Stage 12. Household sentences. Do you clean your house every week? Do you clean your house every week? Do they fix broken appliances? Do they fix broken appliances? Do we need to water the plants? Do we need to water the plants? Do you do laundry on weekends? Do you do laundry on weekends? Do they have a cleaning service? Do they have a cleaning service? Do we need to vacuum the floor? Do we need to vacuum the floor? Do you change the bed sheets often? Do you change the bed sheets often? Do they repair air conditioners here? Do they repair air conditioners here? Do we need to organize the garage? Do we need to organize the garage? Do you cook dinner every night? Do you cook dinner every night? Do they offer pest control services? Do they offer pest control services? Do we need to replace the light bulbs? Do we need to replace the light bulbs? Do you prefer washing dishes by hand? Do you prefer washing dishes by hand? Do they take out the trash daily? Do they take out the trash daily? Do we need to paint the walls? Do we need to paint the walls? Do you iron your clothes? Do you iron your clothes? Do they install security systems? Do they install security systems? Do we have to clean the windows? Do we have to clean the windows? Do you keep your home tidy? Do you keep your home tidy? Do they have a recycling program? Do they have a recycling program? Stage 13. Technology and gadgets sentences. Do you use your phone often? Do you use your phone often? Do they offer free Wi-Fi here? Do they offer free Wi-Fi here? Do we need to update the software? Do we need to update the software? Do you use social media daily? Do you use social media daily? Do they sell laptops in this store? Do they sell laptops in this store? Do we need a new phone charger? Do we need a new phone charger? Do you prefer using a tablet or a laptop? Do you prefer using a tablet or a laptop? Do they offer online customer support? Do they offer online customer support? Do we need to back up the files? Do we need to back up the files? Do you often watch videos online? Do you often watch videos online? Do they have a warranty for this product? Do they have a warranty for this product? Do we need to upgrade our internet plan? Do we need to upgrade our internet plan? Do you use a fitness tracker? Do you use a fitness tracker? Do they sell smart home devices? Do they sell smart home devices? Do we need to reset the password? Do we need to reset the password? Do you enjoy playing video games? Do you enjoy playing video games? Do they have tutorials for this software? Do they have tutorials for this software? Do we need to buy a new printer? Do we need to buy a new printer? Do you prefer using headphones or speakers? Do you prefer using headphones or speakers? Do they provide technical support? Do they provide technical support? Stage 14. Feelings and emotions sentences. Do you feel happy today? Do you feel happy today? Do they know you're upset? Do they know you're upset? Do we need to talk about it? Do we need to talk about it? Do you get nervous before tests? Do you get nervous before tests? Do they feel excited about the trip? Do they feel excited about the trip? Do we need to calm down? Do we need to calm down? Do you feel sad sometimes? Do you feel sad sometimes? Do they seem angry with you? Do they seem angry with you? Do we have to cheer him up? Do we have to cheer him up? Do you enjoy feeling relaxed at home? Do you enjoy feeling relaxed at home? Do they look worried about the exam? Do they look worried about the exam? Do we need to ask for forgiveness? Do we need to ask for forgiveness? Do you feel scared of the dark? Do you feel scared of the dark? Do they feel proud of their work? Do they feel proud of their work? Do we need to express our feelings? Do we need to express our feelings? Do you enjoy helping others feel better? Do you enjoy helping others feel better? Do they seem happy with the results? Do they seem happy with the results? Do we need to control our emotions? Do we need to control our emotions? Do you feel confident in your decisions? Do you feel confident in your decisions? Do they often get frustrated with challenges? Do they often get frustrated with challenges? Stage 15. Personal development sentences. Do you read self-help books? Do you read self-help books? Do they offer personal development courses? Do they offer personal development courses? Do we need to set clear goals? Do we need to set clear goals? Do you practice meditation every day? Do you practice meditation every day? Do they provide coaching services? Do they provide coaching services? Do we need to improve our skills? Do we need to improve our skills? Do you enjoy learning new things? Do you enjoy learning new things? Do they encourage lifelong learning? Do they encourage lifelong learning? Do we have to attend the workshop? Do we have to attend the workshop? Do you believe in continuous improvement? Do you believe in continuous improvement? Do they offer mentorship programs? Do they offer mentorship programs? Do we need to focus on time management? Do we need to focus on time management? Do you set personal goals for growth? Do you set personal goals for growth? Do they teach stress management techniques? Do they teach stress management techniques? Do we need to review our progress regularly? Do we need to review our progress regularly? Do you enjoy attending motivational seminars? Do you enjoy attending motivational seminars? Do they recommend self-assessment tools? Do they recommend self-assessment tools? Do we need to practice public speaking? Do we need to practice public speaking? Do you believe in achieving your dreams? Do you believe in achieving your dreams? Do they offer advice for personal challenges? Do they offer advice for personal challenges? Stage 16. Workplace communication sentences. Do you often email your boss? Do you often email your boss? Do they reply quickly to emails? Do they reply quickly to emails? Do we need to schedule a meeting? Do we need to schedule a meeting? Do you share updates with the team? Do you share updates with the team? Do they discuss important issues in meetings? Do they discuss important issues in meetings? Do we need to submit the report by Friday? Do we need to submit the report by Friday? Do you collaborate with other departments? Do you collaborate with other departments? Do they appreciate feedback on their work? Do they appreciate feedback on their work? Do we need to finalize the project this week? Do we need to finalize the project this week? Do you send reminders to your colleagues? Do you send reminders to your colleagues? Do they provide detailed instructions for tasks? Do they provide detailed instructions for tasks? Do we have to update our clients regularly? Do we have to update our clients regularly? Do you communicate clearly with your team? Do you communicate clearly with your team? Do they often ask for your opinion? Do they often ask for your opinion? Do we need to prepare a progress report? Do we need to prepare a progress report? Do you give presentations at work? Do you give presentations at work? Do they attend meetings in person? Do they attend meetings in person? Do we need to send an agenda before the meeting? Do we need to send an agenda before the meeting? Do you enjoy participating in team discussions? Do you enjoy participating in team discussions? Do they require a written summary after meetings? Do they require a written summary after meetings? Stage 17. Time management sentences. Do you manage your time well? Do you manage your time well? Do they plan their tasks in advance? Do they plan their tasks in advance? Do we need to prioritize urgent work? Do we need to prioritize urgent work? Do you make a daily to-do list? Do you make a daily to-do list? Do they follow strict deadlines? Do they follow strict deadlines? Do we need to complete this task today? Do we need to complete this task today? Do you often multitask at work? Do you often multitask at work? Do they schedule breaks throughout the day? Do they schedule breaks throughout the day? Do we need to finish this project by next week? Do we need to finish this project by next week? Do you keep track of your appointments? Do you keep track of your appointments? Do they use time management apps? Do they use time management apps? Do we need to delegate tasks to others? Do we need to delegate tasks to others? Do you often meet your deadlines? Do you often meet your deadlines? Do they usually finish work early? Do they usually finish work early? Do we have to work overtime today? Do we have to work overtime today? Do you plan your work week in advance? Do you plan your work week in advance? Do they ask for deadline extensions? Do they ask for deadline extensions? Do we need to set reminders for important tasks? Do we need to set reminders for important tasks? Do you spend too much time on one task? Do you spend too much time on one task? Do they usually manage their time effectively? Do they usually manage their time effectively? Stage 18. Family and household sentences. Do you live with your family? Do you live with your family? Do they help with household chores? Do they help with household chores? Do we need to buy groceries today? Do we need to buy groceries today? Do you cook dinner every night? Do you cook dinner every night? Do they often visit on weekends? Do they often visit on weekends? Do we need to clean the house this weekend? Do we need to clean the house this weekend? Do you share household responsibilities? Do you share household responsibilities? Do they help take care of the kids? Do they help take care of the kids? Do we have to repair the sink soon? Do we have to repair the sink soon? Do you do laundry every week? Do you do laundry every week? Do they decorate the house for holidays? Do they decorate the house for holidays? Do we need to fix the garden fence? Do we need to fix the garden fence? Do you take out the trash regularly? Do you take out the trash regularly? Do they help prepare meals? Do they help prepare meals? Do we need to organize the garage? Do we need to organize the garage? Do you handle the household finances? Do you handle the household finances? Do they usually mow the lawn? Do they usually mow the lawn? Do we have to change the light bulbs today? Do we have to change the light bulbs today? Do you make breakfast in the morning? Do you make breakfast in the morning? Do they wash the dishes after meals? Do they wash the dishes after meals? Stage 19. Education and learning sentences. Do you study every day? Do you study every day? Do they attend all their classes? Do they attend all their classes? Do we need to submit the homework on time? Do we need to submit the homework on time? Do you take notes during lectures? Do you take notes during lectures? Do they offer extra tutoring sessions? Do they offer extra tutoring sessions? Do we need to prepare for the final exam? Do we need to prepare for the final exam? Do you enjoy learning new subjects? Do you enjoy learning new subjects? Do they participate in class discussions? Do they participate in class discussions? Do we have to follow the course syllabus? Do we have to follow the course syllabus? Do you review your lessons after class? Do you review your lessons after class? Do they offer online learning options? Do they offer online learning options? Do we need to enroll for the next semester? Do we need to enroll for the next semester? Do you practice what you learn in class? Do you practice what you learn in class? Do they often ask questions in class? Do they often ask questions in class? Do we have to write a research paper? Do we have to write a research paper? Do you study with your classmates? Do you study with your classmates? Do they provide study materials for free? Do they provide study materials for free? Do we need to attend the extra class? Do we need to attend the extra class? Do you prepare for tests in advance? Do you prepare for tests in advance? Do they organize study groups for students? Do they organize study groups for students? Stage 20. Hobbies and interests sentences. Do you enjoy painting in your free time? Do you enjoy painting in your free time? Do they play any musical instruments? Do they play any musical instruments? Do we need to bring our own art supplies? Do we need to bring our own art supplies? Do you often go hiking on weekends? Do you often go hiking on weekends? Do they enjoy collecting stamps or coins? Do they enjoy collecting stamps or coins? Do we need to register for the dance class? Do we need to register for the dance class? Do you like reading mystery novels? Do you like reading mystery novels? Do they participate in sports activities? Do they participate in sports activities? Do we have to pay for music lessons? Do we have to pay for music lessons? Do you practice your hobby every day? Do you practice your hobby every day? Do they join clubs for their hobbies? Do they join clubs for their hobbies? Do we need to buy equipment for this hobby? Do we need to buy equipment for this hobby? Do you enjoy watching movies in your free time? Do you enjoy watching movies in your free time? Do they attend craft workshops regularly? Do they attend craft workshops regularly? Do we need to book tickets for the concert? Do we need to book tickets for the concert? Do you enjoy gardening as a hobby? Do you enjoy gardening as a hobby? Do they practice yoga in the morning? Do they practice yoga in the morning? Do we have to prepare for the marathon? Do we have to prepare for the marathon? Do you enjoy photography as a hobby? Do you enjoy photography as a hobby? Do they like playing board games? Do they like playing board games? Stage 21. Transportation and travel sentences. Do you drive to work every day? Do you drive to work every day? Do they take public transportation often? Do they take public transportation often? Do we need to book a flight in advance? Do we need to book a flight in advance? Do you prefer traveling by car or train? Do you prefer traveling by car or train? Do they offer free parking at the hotel? Do they offer free parking at the hotel? Do we need to carry our passports? Do we need to carry our passports? Do you often travel for business? Do you often travel for business? Do they take the train or the bus? Do they take the train or the bus? Do we need to rent a car during our trip? Do we need to rent a car during our trip? Do you enjoy long road trips? Do you enjoy long road trips? Do they provide airport shuttle services? Do they provide airport shuttle services? Do we have to leave early to catch the train? Do we have to leave early to catch the train? Do you prefer flying or driving? Do you prefer flying or driving? Do they use ride-sharing services? Do they use ride-sharing services? Do we need to check in for the flight? Do we need to check in for the flight? Do you like exploring new cities by bike? Do you like exploring new cities by bike? Do they offer free travel guides at the hotel? Do they offer free travel guides at the hotel? Do we need to buy travel insurance? Do we need to buy travel insurance? Do you usually book your trips online? Do you usually book your trips online? Do they have direct flights to your destination? Do they have direct flights to your destination? Stage 22. Health and wellness sentences. Do you drink enough water each day? Do you drink enough water each day? Do they exercise regularly? Do they exercise regularly? Do we need to follow a balanced diet? Do we need to follow a balanced diet? Do you feel tired after work? Do you feel tired after work? Do they take vitamins every morning? Do they take vitamins every morning? Do we need to get enough sleep? Do we need to get enough sleep? Do you go for regular health checkups? Do you go for regular health checkups? Do they meditate to reduce stress? Do they meditate to reduce stress? Do we have to limit our sugar intake? Do we have to limit our sugar intake? Do you get headaches often? Do you get headaches often? Do they eat a lot of fruits and vegetables? Do they eat a lot of fruits and vegetables? Do we need to avoid processed foods? Do we need to avoid processed foods? Do you often feel stressed at work? Do you often feel stressed at work? Do they go for a morning walk every day? Do they go for a morning walk every day? Do we have to stretch before exercising? Do we have to stretch before exercising? Do you feel better after a workout? Do you feel better after a workout? Do they recommend drinking herbal tea for relaxation? Do they recommend drinking herbal tea for relaxation? Do we need to take a break during work hours? Do we need to take a break during work hours? Do you track your sleep patterns? Do you track your sleep patterns? Do they eat a lot of junk food? Do they eat a lot of junk food? Stage 23. Entertainment and media sentences. Do you watch TV in the evening? Do you watch TV in the evening? Do they prefer streaming movies online? Do they prefer streaming movies online? Do we need to subscribe to this service? Do we need to subscribe to this service? Do you enjoy watching documentaries? Do you enjoy watching documentaries? Do they listen to podcasts every day? Do they listen to podcasts every day? Do we need to buy tickets for the concert? Do we need to buy tickets for the concert? Do you like going to the cinema? Do you like going to the cinema? Do they watch live sports events on TV? Do they watch live sports events on TV? Do we need to reserve seats for the theater show? Do we need to reserve seats for the theater show? Do you follow any famous YouTubers? Do you follow any famous YouTubers? Do they enjoy listening to classical music? Do they enjoy listening to classical music? Do we need to download the app to watch shows? Do we need to download the app to watch shows? Do you enjoy reading celebrity news? Do you enjoy reading celebrity news? Do they often attend music festivals? Do they often attend music festivals? Do we need to upgrade our TV for better quality? Do we need to upgrade our TV for better quality? Do you enjoy binge-watching TV series? Do you enjoy binge-watching TV series? Do they prefer watching comedies or dramas? Do they prefer watching comedies or dramas? Do we have to pay extra for premium channels? Do we have to pay extra for premium channels? Do you watch cooking shows on TV? Do you watch cooking shows on TV? Do they prefer going to concerts or staying in? Do they prefer going to concerts or staying in? Stage 24. Food and dining sentences. Do you cook at home every day? Do you cook at home every day? Do they like trying new recipes? Do they like trying new recipes? Do we need to make a reservation for dinner? Do we need to make a reservation for dinner? Do you enjoy spicy food? Do you enjoy spicy food? Do they eat breakfast every morning? Do they eat breakfast every morning? Do we need to bring our own drinks to the party? Do we need to bring our own drinks to the party? Do you prefer homemade meals or takeout? Do you prefer homemade meals or takeout? Do they enjoy eating out at restaurants? Do they enjoy eating out at restaurants? Do we need to buy groceries today? Do we need to buy groceries today? Do you like baking cakes and cookies? Do you like baking cakes and cookies? Do they eat a lot of fast food? Do they eat a lot of fast food? Do we have to finish all our food? Do we have to finish all our food? Do you prefer coffee or tea in the morning? Do you prefer coffee or tea in the morning? Do they enjoy cooking for large groups? Do they enjoy cooking for large groups? Do we need to try that new restaurant? Do we need to try that new restaurant? Do you eat healthy snacks during the day? Do you eat healthy snacks during the day? Do they enjoy having picnics in the park? Do they enjoy having picnics in the park? Do we need to bring dessert to the dinner? Do we need to bring dessert to the dinner? Do you like adding extra spices to your meals? Do you like adding extra spices to your meals? Do they cook traditional dishes at home? Do they cook traditional dishes at home? Stage 25. Miscellaneous sentences. Do you know how to swim? Do you know how to swim? Do they play any sports? Do they play any sports? Do we need to attend the workshop? Do we need to attend the workshop? Do you have pets at home? Do you have pets at home? Do they offer free parking at the mall? Do they offer free parking at the mall? Do we need to bring anything for the picnic? Do we need to bring anything for the picnic? Do you believe in good luck? Do you believe in good luck? Do they follow the latest fashion trends? Do they follow the latest fashion trends? Do we have to wear formal attire to the event? Do we have to wear formal attire to the event? Do you enjoy puzzles and brain games? Do you enjoy puzzles and brain games? Do they prefer indoor or outdoor activities? Do they prefer indoor or outdoor activities? Do we need to pay for the membership? Do we need to pay for the membership? Do you enjoy learning new skills? Do you enjoy learning new skills? Do they attend charity events regularly? Do they attend charity events regularly? Do we need to volunteer for this project? Do we need to volunteer for this project? Do you believe in second chances? Do you believe in second chances? Do they often help out at local shelters? Do they often help out at local shelters? Do we need to donate old clothes? Do we need to donate old clothes? Do you plan to participate in the contest? Do you plan to participate in the contest? Do they enjoy spending time with animals? Do they enjoy spending time with animals?
500 Essential for Daily Use English Sentences with does. Category 1, Questions with does. Does he like the food? Does he like the food? Does she work from home? Does she work from home? Does this bus go downtown? Does this bus go downtown? Does it rain every day? Does it rain every day? Does he know the answer? Does he know the answer? Does she live nearby now? Does she live nearby now? Does the shop open today? Does the shop open today? Does your dog need walking? Does your dog need walking? Does the train stop here? Does the train stop here? Does the car need gas? Does the car need gas? Does she teach at school? Does she teach at school? Does he drive every morning? Does he drive every morning? Does the cat eat fish? Does the cat eat fish? Does the light turn on? Does the light turn on? Does he enjoy the movie? Does he enjoy the movie? Does she often visit here? Does she often visit here? Does the clock need batteries? Does the clock need batteries? Does the computer work well? Does the computer work well? Does your phone have service? Does your phone have service? Does this road lead home? Does this road lead home? Does she call her mom? Does she call her mom? Does he cook at night? Does he cook at night? Does this park close early? Does this park close early? Does the water taste sweet? Does the water taste sweet? Does the dog bark loudly? Does the dog bark loudly? Does your team win often? Does your team win often? Does the sun rise here? Does the sun rise here? Does the child need help? Does the child need help? Does the plant need water? Does the plant need water? Does your friend live nearby? Does your friend live nearby? Does this room feel cold? Does this room feel cold? Does the doctor come daily? Does the doctor come daily? Does the bus leave soon? Does the bus leave soon? Does he travel by train? Does he travel by train? Does she work every weekend? Does she work every weekend? Does your sister bake cakes? Does your sister bake cakes? Does the shop sell bread? Does the shop sell bread? Does the water feel cold? Does the water feel cold? Does he enjoy his job? Does he enjoy his job? Does she like ice cream? Does she like ice cream? Does the heater turn off? Does the heater turn off? Does your bike work well? Does your bike work well? Does the sky look clear? Does the sky look clear? Does the milk taste fresh? Does the milk taste fresh? Does he call his family? Does he call his family? Does she play the piano? Does she play the piano? Does the baby sleep now? Does the baby sleep now? Does the wind blow hard? Does the wind blow hard? Does the snow melt quickly? Does the snow melt quickly? Does your brother study hard? Does your brother study hard?
Category 2, negative sentences with a doesn't. He doesn't like the weather. He doesn't like the weather. She doesn't watch TV much. She doesn't watch TV much. The car doesn't start easily. The car doesn't start easily. The bus doesn't come often. The bus doesn't come often. He doesn't eat fast food. He doesn't eat fast food. She doesn't work on Sundays. She doesn't work on Sundays. The store doesn't sell fruit. The store doesn't sell fruit. The house doesn't have power. The house doesn't have power. The baby doesn't cry loudly. The baby doesn't cry loudly. The clock doesn't work well. The clock doesn't work well. He doesn't drive very fast. He doesn't drive very fast. The train doesn't stop here. The train doesn't stop here. She doesn't live far away. She doesn't live far away. The computer doesn't function today. The computer doesn't function today. He doesn't play video games. He doesn't play video games. The light doesn't turn on. The light doesn't turn on. She doesn't drink soda anymore. She doesn't drink soda anymore. The cat doesn't like water. The cat doesn't like water. The phone doesn't ring often. The phone doesn't ring often. The car doesn't need repairs. The car doesn't need repairs. He doesn't like his job. He doesn't like his job. She doesn't want dessert today. She doesn't want dessert today. The weather doesn't feel hot. The weather doesn't feel hot. The bus doesn't arrive early. The bus doesn't arrive early. The store doesn't close early. The store doesn't close early. The dog doesn't bark loudly. The dog doesn't bark loudly. The heater doesn't warm well. The heater doesn't warm well. He doesn't exercise every day. He doesn't exercise every day. The door doesn't lock easily. The door doesn't lock easily. She doesn't take the train. She doesn't take the train. The computer doesn't boot quickly. The computer doesn't boot quickly. The milk doesn't taste fresh. The milk doesn't taste fresh. He doesn't call his friends. He doesn't call his friends. The road doesn't lead home. The road doesn't lead home. She doesn't visit often anymore. She doesn't visit often anymore. The plane doesn't fly today. The plane doesn't fly today. The window doesn't open fully. The window doesn't open fully. He doesn't study in the morning. He doesn't study in the morning. The plant doesn't grow fast. The plant doesn't grow fast. She doesn't like sweet foods. She doesn't like sweet foods. The oven doesn't heat up. The oven doesn't heat up. The sky doesn't look cloudy. The sky doesn't look cloudy. The train doesn't arrive late. The train doesn't arrive late. He doesn't use social media. He doesn't use social media. She doesn't bake on weekends. She doesn't bake on weekends. The sun doesn't shine today. The sun doesn't shine today. He doesn't attend the meeting. He doesn't attend the meeting. The cat doesn't eat fish. The cat doesn't eat fish. The baby doesn't sleep well. The baby doesn't sleep well. The wind doesn't blow hard. The wind doesn't blow hard.
Category 3, affirmative sentences with does. He does like his coffee strong. He does like his coffee strong. She does go to work early. She does go to work early. The car does run smoothly now. The car does run smoothly now. The bus does arrive on time. The bus does arrive on time. The baby does cry at night. The baby does cry at night. The heater does warm the room. The heater does warm the room. He does enjoy long walks often. He does enjoy long walks often. She does bake cookies every Friday. She does bake cookies every Friday. The shop does sell fresh bread. The shop does sell fresh bread. The sky does look clear today. The sky does look clear today. The plant does grow very quickly. The plant does grow very quickly. The clock does show the correct time. The clock does show the correct time. He does call his family regularly. He does call his family regularly. The train does stop at the station. The train does stop at the station. The water does taste fresh today. The water does taste fresh today. The dog does bark when hungry. The dog does bark when hungry. She does read books every weekend. She does read books every weekend. The computer does work better now. The computer does work better now. The road does lead to the beach. The road does lead to the beach. The sun does rise early here. The sun does rise early here. The store does close at 9 p.m. The store does close at 9 p.m. The bus does go to the city. The bus does go to the city. The heater does turn on automatically. The heater does turn on automatically. The phone does have good battery life. The phone does have good battery life. The cat does enjoy sitting outside. The cat does enjoy sitting outside. He does visit his parents every week. He does visit his parents every week. The milk does stay fresh longer. The milk does stay fresh longer. She does like watching movies. She does like watching movies. The plant does need more sunlight. The plant does need more sunlight. The computer does turn on quickly. The computer does turn on quickly. The baby does sleep better now. The baby does sleep better now. The water does feel colder today. The water does feel colder today. He does eat breakfast every morning. He does eat breakfast every morning. The light does shine brightly. The light does shine brightly. The oven does heat up fast. The oven does heat up fast. She does exercise every afternoon. She does exercise every afternoon. The door does lock securely now. The door does lock securely now. The milk does taste good today. The milk does taste good today. He does call his boss daily. He does call his boss daily. The bus does leave at 8 a.m. The bus does leave at 8 a.m. The weather does feel colder now. The weather does feel colder now. The computer does run smoothly now. The computer does run smoothly now. The cat does like playing outside. The cat does like playing outside. The sun does shine brightly today. The sun does shine brightly today. She does love baking cakes. She does love baking cakes. The train does arrive at noon. The train does arrive at noon. The water does feel refreshing. The water does feel refreshing. The clock does tick softly. The clock does tick softly. The phone does charge quickly. The phone does charge quickly. He does enjoy going to work. He does enjoy going to work.
Category 4, sentences with what does. What does he want to eat? What does he want to eat? What does she like to wear? What does she like to wear? What does this sign say here? What does this sign say here? What does the doctor recommend now? What does the doctor recommend now? What does your friend do daily? What does your friend do daily? What does he usually eat for breakfast? What does he usually eat for breakfast? What does she think of the movie? What does she think of the movie? What does the dog want now? What does the dog want now? What does this word mean in English? What does this word mean in English? What does your mom cook best? What does your mom cook best? What does the car need today? What does the car need today? What does he do every morning? What does he do every morning? What does she like about work? What does she like about work? What does the teacher explain today? What does the teacher explain today? What does the baby want now? What does the baby want now? What does this book talk about? What does this book talk about? What does the cat chase outside? What does the cat chase outside? What does your sister like to bake? What does your sister like to bake? What does this button do here? What does this button do here? What does your brother think of it? What does your brother think of it? What does he say every time? What does he say every time? What does she drink every day? What does she drink every day? What does the clock show now? What does the clock show now? What does your friend bring today? What does your friend bring today? What does he do on weekends? What does he do on weekends? What does she eat for lunch? What does she eat for lunch? What does this machine do? What does this machine do? What does your teacher assign today? What does your teacher assign today? What does the store sell today? What does the store sell today? What does he think about it? What does he think about it? What does she enjoy doing daily? What does she enjoy doing daily? What does the child need now? What does the child need now? What does the train sound like? What does the train sound like? What does your family plan today? What does your family plan today? What does the weather feel like? What does the weather feel like? What does the doorbell ring for? What does the doorbell ring for? What does your friend bring home? What does your friend bring home? What does she wear to work? What does she wear to work? What does the sky look like today? What does the sky look like today? What does he enjoy doing outside? What does he enjoy doing outside? What does the dog bark at? What does the dog bark at? What does your sister do after work? What does your sister do after work? What does the baby want to eat? What does the baby want to eat? What does your friend think now? What does your friend think now? What does she want to buy? What does she want to buy? What does the doctor suggest today? What does the doctor suggest today? What does the computer show now? What does the computer show now? What does the teacher explain today? What does the teacher explain today? What does the sun feel like now? What does the sun feel like now? What does the wind sound like? What does the wind sound like?
Category 5. Miscellaneous sentences with does. Does your phone charge fast? Does your phone charge fast? Does the cat like milk? Does the cat like milk? Does he always walk to work? Does he always walk to work? Does she often take the bus? Does she often take the bus? Does the baby cry at night? Does the baby cry at night? Does your sister like coffee? Does your sister like coffee? Does the sun set early here? Does the sun set early here? Does the computer need repairs? Does the computer need repairs? Does the dog bark loudly often? Does the dog bark loudly often? Does your team practice daily? Does your team practice daily? Does he work on weekends often? Does he work on weekends often? Does she visit her friends weekly? Does she visit her friends weekly? Does the train run late here? Does the train run late here? Does your friend drive to work? Does your friend drive to work? Does the clock need fixing? Does the clock need fixing? Does your brother travel often? Does your brother travel often? Does she cook dinner every night? Does she cook dinner every night? Does the weather change quickly? Does the weather change quickly? Does the car need new tires? Does the car need new tires? Does he like to read books? Does he like to read books? Does your friend call every day? Does your friend call every day? Does she prefer tea or coffee? Does she prefer tea or coffee? Does the cat play outside? Does the cat play outside? Does your team train hard? Does your team train hard? Does the baby sleep through the night? Does the baby sleep through the night? Does he drive fast sometimes? Does he drive fast sometimes? Does the weather feel hot today? Does the weather feel hot today? Does she enjoy working from home? Does she enjoy working from home? Does the bus stop near here? Does the bus stop near here? Does your friend study every night? Does your friend study every night? Does he often exercise outdoors? Does he often exercise outdoors? Does the water feel warm today? Does the water feel warm today? Does the computer run fast now? Does the computer run fast now? Does the store open early tomorrow? Does the store open early tomorrow? Does your sister bake on weekends? Does your sister bake on weekends? Does the heater keep the room warm? Does the heater keep the room warm? Does your brother call every week? Does your brother call every week? Does she need help with her work? Does she need help with her work? Does the sky look cloudy now? Does the sky look cloudy now? Does the teacher give homework today? Does the teacher give homework today? Does your friend bring lunch today? Does your friend bring lunch today? Does the computer need an update? Does the computer need an update? Does she take the bus to work? Does she take the bus to work? Does the train stop near her house? Does the train stop near her house? Does your brother play football? Does your brother play football? Does the heater turn on automatically? Does the heater turn on automatically? Does the cat eat all its food? Does the cat eat all its food? Does he work late at night? Does he work late at night? Does your team win every game? Does your team win every game? Does the clock show the correct time? Does the clock show the correct time?
Category 6, questions with does, continued. Does she enjoy reading books? Does she enjoy reading books? Does your friend play guitar? Does your friend play guitar? Does the doctor see patients today? Does the doctor see patients today? Does the car need cleaning now? Does the car need cleaning now? Does he often visit his friends? Does he often visit his friends? Does the weather feel nice today? Does the weather feel nice today? Does your phone work properly now? Does your phone work properly now? Does she walk to the park daily? Does she walk to the park daily? Does the heater make noise sometimes? Does the heater make noise sometimes? Does your brother drive fast often? Does your brother drive fast often? Does the shop sell ice cream? Does the shop sell ice cream? Does the clock strike every hour? Does the clock strike every hour? Does she enjoy cooking dinner? Does she enjoy cooking dinner? Does your friend travel for work? Does your friend travel for work? Does the plant need sunlight today? Does the plant need sunlight today? Does he swim in the lake? Does he swim in the lake? Does the dog need a bath now? Does the dog need a bath now? Does the sun rise early tomorrow? Does the sun rise early tomorrow? Does she call her dad often? Does she call her dad often? Does your sister like to dance? Does your sister like to dance? Does the bus leave every 10 minutes? Does the bus leave every 10 minutes? Does the computer need an upgrade? Does the computer need an upgrade? Does he watch TV in the morning? Does he watch TV in the morning? Does the oven heat up fast? Does the oven heat up fast? Does she prefer tea over coffee? Does she prefer tea over coffee? Does your brother sleep early? Does your brother sleep early? Does the rain stop soon? Does the rain stop soon? Does your car start in the cold? Does your car start in the cold? Does the wind blow from the north? Does the wind blow from the north? Does the phone battery last long? Does the phone battery last long? Does she eat lunch at noon? Does she eat lunch at noon? Does your friend visit you often? Does your friend visit you often? Does the water feel warm today? Does the water feel warm today? Does the sun set late here? Does the sun set late here? Does the cat stay outside often? Does the cat stay outside often? Does your sister visit you on weekends? Does your sister visit you on weekends? Does the clock show the right time? Does the clock show the right time? Does he write stories in his free time? Does he write stories in his free time? Does the shop open early tomorrow? Does the shop open early tomorrow? Does she like painting in the evenings? Does she like painting in the evenings? Does the heater keep the room warm? Does the heater keep the room warm? Does your brother work from home? Does your brother work from home? Does the train pass through the town? Does the train pass through the town? Does he walk to school daily? Does he walk to school daily? Does the baby cry for milk often? Does the baby cry for milk often? Does the bus arrive on time usually? Does the bus arrive on time usually? Does the light work properly now? Does the light work properly now? Does she play tennis every weekend? Does she play tennis every weekend? Does your friend like to travel? Does your friend like to travel? Does the weather change quickly today? Does the weather change quickly today?
Category 7, negative sentences with doesn't, continued. He doesn't cook on weekends. He doesn't cook on weekends. She doesn't like spicy food. She doesn't like spicy food. The car doesn't start in winter. The car doesn't start in winter. The heater doesn't warm the room enough. The heater doesn't warm the room enough. The dog doesn't bark at strangers. The dog doesn't bark at strangers. She doesn't play tennis often. She doesn't play tennis often. He doesn't visit his friends regularly. He doesn't visit his friends regularly. The store doesn't sell fresh vegetables. The store doesn't sell fresh vegetables. The clock doesn't show the correct time. The clock doesn't show the correct time. He doesn't like waking up early. He doesn't like waking up early. She doesn't enjoy walking in the rain. She doesn't enjoy walking in the rain. The train doesn't stop at every station. The train doesn't stop at every station. The baby doesn't sleep well at night. The baby doesn't sleep well at night. The cat doesn't like being indoors. The cat doesn't like being indoors. The oven doesn't heat up quickly. The oven doesn't heat up quickly. She doesn't take the bus to work. She doesn't take the bus to work. He doesn't study on weekends. He doesn't study on weekends. The phone doesn't charge properly. The phone doesn't charge properly. The computer doesn't work very fast. The computer doesn't work very fast. She doesn't want to leave now. She doesn't want to leave now. He doesn't exercise in the mornings. He doesn't exercise in the mornings. The light doesn't turn off automatically. The light doesn't turn off automatically. She doesn't eat breakfast every day. She doesn't eat breakfast every day. The water doesn't feel cold today. The water doesn't feel cold today. He doesn't like eating outside. He doesn't like eating outside. The shop doesn't open on Sundays. The shop doesn't open on Sundays. The cat doesn't like loud noises. The cat doesn't like loud noises. She doesn't like her coffee sweet. She doesn't like her coffee sweet. He doesn't sleep before midnight. He doesn't sleep before midnight. The phone doesn't ring very often. The phone doesn't ring very often. She doesn't visit the library anymore. She doesn't visit the library anymore. The computer doesn't need repairs now. The computer doesn't need repairs now. The sun doesn't set late in winter. The sun doesn't set late in winter. He doesn't like traveling long distances. He doesn't like traveling long distances. The bus doesn't come every 10 minutes. The bus doesn't come every 10 minutes. She doesn't enjoy shopping on weekends. She doesn't enjoy shopping on weekends. The rain doesn't last long today. The rain doesn't last long today. The store doesn't close until 9 p.m. The store doesn't close until 9 p.m. He doesn't call his family every day. He doesn't call his family every day. She doesn't drink soda anymore. She doesn't drink soda anymore. The heater doesn't work properly. The heater doesn't work properly. The dog doesn't like being outside. The dog doesn't like being outside. The clock doesn't chime at midnight. The clock doesn't chime at midnight. He doesn't work late on Fridays. He doesn't work late on Fridays. The bus doesn't stop at this station. The bus doesn't stop at this station. She doesn't feel well today. She doesn't feel well today. The car doesn't need fuel right now. The car doesn't need fuel right now. The phone doesn't have enough storage. The phone doesn't have enough storage. He doesn't write letters anymore. He doesn't write letters anymore. The train doesn't arrive until noon. The train doesn't arrive until noon.
Category 9, sentences with why does. What does he do for work? What does he do for work? What does she eat for breakfast? What does she eat for breakfast? What does the dog need now? What does the dog need now? What does your brother study? What does your brother study? What does the teacher explain today? What does the teacher explain today? What does the baby like to play with? What does the baby like to play with? What does your sister cook for dinner? What does your sister cook for dinner? What does he want to buy? What does he want to buy? What does the train pass by? What does the train pass by? What does she bring to the meeting? What does she bring to the meeting? What does the phone show on the screen? What does the phone show on the screen? What does your friend wear to work? What does your friend wear to work? What does the car need fixing? What does the car need fixing? What does he write in his notebook? What does he write in his notebook? What does the weather feel like today? What does the weather feel like today? What does she plan to do tomorrow? What does she plan to do tomorrow? What does the computer need to update? What does the computer need to update? What does the doctor say about his health? What does the doctor say about his health? What does your friend think about the movie? What does your friend think about the movie? What does the cat like to eat? What does the cat like to eat? What does he usually do on Sundays? What does he usually do on Sundays? What does the bus driver do in traffic? What does the bus driver do in traffic? What does she often talk about? What does she often talk about? What does the clock show right now? What does the clock show right now? What does your brother want for his birthday? What does your brother want for his birthday? What does the baby do when tired? What does the baby do when tired? What does she usually read before bed? What does she usually read before bed? What does the store sell in the mornings? What does the store sell in the mornings? What does he like to listen to? What does he like to listen to? What does your sister take with her? What does your sister take with her? What does the bus do at this stop? What does the bus do at this stop? What does she need help with? What does she need help with? What does the computer need fixing? What does the computer need fixing? What does the dog like to chew? What does the dog like to chew? What does your friend say about the weather? What does your friend say about the weather? What does the baby eat in the evening? What does the baby eat in the evening? What does he plan to do today? What does he plan to do today? What does the teacher give as homework? What does the teacher give as homework? What does she bring to the party? What does she bring to the party? What does the phone show when it's full? What does the phone show when it's full? What does your brother usually watch on TV? What does your brother usually watch on TV? What does the weather report say for tomorrow? What does the weather report say for tomorrow? What does the computer do when it crashes? What does the computer do when it crashes? What does she need to finish today? What does she need to finish today? What does the baby do when it's hungry? What does the baby do when it's hungry? What does your friend like to read? What does your friend like to read? What does the cat do at night? What does the cat do at night? What does the bus schedule say? What does the bus schedule say? What does he want for dinner? What does he want for dinner? What does the sun feel like today? What does the sun feel like today? 500 Essential for daily use English sentences with can. Category 1, Basic sentences with can. Can you help me? Can you help me? Can she drive a car? Can she drive a car? Can they speak English? Can they speak English? Can he cook dinner? Can he cook dinner? Can I borrow your pen? Can I borrow your pen? Can we go outside? Can we go outside? Can you close the door? Can you close the door? Can she play the piano? Can she play the piano? Can they come to the party? Can they come to the party? Can he fix the computer? Can he fix the computer? Can I have a glass of water? Can I have a glass of water? Can we start the meeting? Can we start the meeting? Can you find my keys? Can you find my keys? Can she understand Spanish? Can she understand Spanish? Can they finish the project today? Can they finish the project today? Can he run fast? Can he run fast? Can I sit here? Can I sit here? Can we meet at 3 p.m.? Can we meet at 3 p.m.? Can you turn off the light? Can you turn off the light? Can she read this book? Can she read this book? Can they help with the move? Can they help with the move? Can he play soccer well? Can he play soccer well? Can I use your phone? Can I use your phone? Can we go to the park? Can we go to the park? Can you tell me the time? Can you tell me the time? Can she come to the wedding? Can she come to the wedding? Can they solve the problem? Can they solve the problem? Can he drive safely? Can he drive safely? Can I join the class? Can I join the class? Can we finish this today? Can we finish this today? Can you hear me clearly? Can you hear me clearly? Can she write neatly? Can she write neatly? Can they swim in the pool? Can they swim in the pool? Can he operate the machine? Can he operate the machine? Can I get a discount? Can I get a discount? Can we have a meeting now? Can we have a meeting now? Can you show me the way? Can you show me the way? Can she answer the phone? Can she answer the phone? Can they arrive on time? Can they arrive on time? Can he come to the event? Can he come to the event? Can I have a moment? Can I have a moment? Can we make a reservation? Can we make a reservation? Can you give me directions? Can you give me directions? Can she clean the house? Can she clean the house? Can they prepare dinner? Can they prepare dinner? Can he sing well? Can he sing well? Can I take a message? Can I take a message? Can we discuss this later? Can we discuss this later? Can you explain this? Can you explain this? Can she handle the task? Can she handle the task?
Category 2, Negative sentences with can't. I can't find my keys. I can't find my keys. She can't drive a truck. She can't drive a truck. They can't speak French. They can't speak French. He can't cook well. He can't cook well. I can't borrow that book. I can't borrow that book. We can't go to the game. We can't go to the game. You can't close the window. You can't close the window. She can't play the violin. She can't play the violin. They can't come to the event. They can't come to the event. He can't fix the car. He can't fix the car. I can't have another drink. I can't have another drink. We can't start the project now. We can't start the project now. You can't find my bag. You can't find my bag. She can't understand this text. She can't understand this text. They can't finish it today. They can't finish it today. He can't run very fast. He can't run very fast. I can't sit there. I can't sit there. We can't meet at noon. We can't meet at noon. You can't turn off the alarm. You can't turn off the alarm. She can't read the handwriting. She can't read the handwriting. They can't help with the setup. They can't help with the setup. He can't play basketball. He can't play basketball. I can't use your computer. I can't use your computer. We can't go to the museum. We can't go to the museum. You can't tell me the answer. You can't tell me the answer. She can't come this weekend. She can't come this weekend. They can't solve the puzzle. They can't solve the puzzle. He can't drive in the rain. He can't drive in the rain. I can't join the group. I can't join the group. We can't finish this tonight. We can't finish this tonight. You can't hear the speaker. You can't hear the speaker. She can't write clearly. She can't write clearly. They can't swim in the ocean. They can't swim in the ocean. He can't operate the device. He can't operate the device. I can't get a refund. I can't get a refund. We can't have a meeting now. We can't have a meeting now. You can't show me the way. You can't show me the way. She can't answer that question. She can't answer that question. They can't arrive early. They can't arrive early. He can't come to the party. He can't come to the party. I can't have a chat right now. I can't have a chat right now. We can't make a reservation. We can't make a reservation. You can't give me that. You can't give me that. She can't clean the room. She can't clean the room. They can't prepare lunch. They can't prepare lunch. He can't sing in tune. He can't sing in tune. I can't take your call. I can't take your call. We can't discuss it now. We can't discuss it now. You can't explain the problem. You can't explain the problem. She can't handle the pressure. She can't handle the pressure.
Category 3, questions with can. Can you see the screen? Can you see the screen? Can she play tennis? Can she play tennis? Can they help us move? Can they help us move? Can he speak Japanese? Can he speak Japanese? Can I go to the restroom? Can I go to the restroom? Can we have lunch together? Can we have lunch together? Can you open the window? Can you open the window? Can she dance well? Can she dance well? Can they join the team? Can they join the team? Can he drive to work? Can he drive to work? Can I have some coffee? Can I have some coffee? Can we discuss the issue? Can we discuss the issue? Can you hear the music? Can you hear the music? Can she write a letter? Can she write a letter? Can they arrive early? Can they arrive early? Can he lift the box? Can he lift the box? Can I take a photo? Can I take a photo? Can we start the lesson? Can we start the lesson? Can you turn up the volume? Can you turn up the volume? Can she answer this email? Can she answer this email? Can they cook for us? Can they cook for us? Can he swim in the pool? Can he swim in the pool? Can I have a second chance? Can I have a second chance? Can we go to the beach? Can we go to the beach? Can you tell me the answer? Can you tell me the answer? Can she come by train? Can she come by train? Can they solve the riddle? Can they solve the riddle? Can he make it to the meeting? Can he make it to the meeting? Can I borrow your car? Can I borrow your car? Can we finish this work? Can we finish this work? Can you find the address? Can you find the address? Can she help with the project? Can she help with the project? Can they attend the conference? Can they attend the conference? Can he fix the TV? Can he fix the TV? Can I have a snack? Can I have a snack? Can we stay here? Can we stay here? Can you send me the report? Can you send me the report? Can she teach the class? Can she teach the class? Can they play outside? Can they play outside? Can he use the printer? Can he use the printer? Can I ask you something? Can I ask you something? Can we make a plan? Can we make a plan? Can you explain this process? Can you explain this process? Can she bring her friend? Can she bring her friend? Can they visit us soon? Can they visit us soon? Can he repair the bicycle? Can he repair the bicycle? Can I take a break? Can I take a break? Can we have a chat? Can we have a chat? Can you check the email? Can you check the email? Can she find the solution? Can she find the solution?
Category 4, requests with can. Can you please pass the salt? Can you please pass the salt? Can you give me a hand? Can you give me a hand? Can you close the door, please? Can you close the door, please? Can you help me with this? Can you help me with this? Can you lend me your book? Can you lend me your book? Can you show me how to do it? Can you show me how to do it? Can you call me later? Can you call me later? Can you send me the file? Can you send me the file? Can you remind me tomorrow? Can you remind me tomorrow? Can you pick me up at 5? Can you pick me up at 5? Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name? Can you make some coffee? Can you make some coffee? Can you open the window? Can you open the window? Can you let me know? Can you let me know? Can you bring your laptop? Can you bring your laptop? Can you answer my question? Can you answer my question? Can you fix this issue? Can you fix this issue? Can you help me find it? Can you help me find it? Can you write down the address? Can you write down the address? Can you check the schedule? Can you check the schedule? Can you turn off the light? Can you turn off the light? Can you organize these files? Can you organize these files? Can you take a message? Can you take a message? Can you help with the decorations? Can you help with the decorations? Can you assist me with the setup? Can you assist me with the setup? Can you handle this task? Can you handle this task? Can you please hurry up? Can you please hurry up? Can you give me some advice? Can you give me some advice? Can you help with the presentation? Can you help with the presentation? Can you update the document? Can you update the document? Can you check the mail? Can you check the mail? Can you get me a drink? Can you get me a drink? Can you fill out this form? Can you fill out this form? Can you do me a favor? Can you do me a favor? Can you answer the phone? Can you answer the phone? Can you take care of this? Can you take care of this? Can you give me a call? Can you give me a call? Can you make the reservation? Can you make the reservation? Can you check the report? Can you check the report? Can you confirm the appointment? Can you confirm the appointment? Can you help with the project? Can you help with the project? Can you help me clean up? Can you help me clean up? Can you drive us to the station? Can you drive us to the station? Can you send me an email? Can you send me an email? Can you bring me the document? Can you bring me the document? Can you take this to the office? Can you take this to the office? Can you help me set up? Can you help me set up? Can you take my picture? Can you take my picture? Can you give me directions? Can you give me directions? Can you assist me with this problem? Can you assist me with this problem?
Category 5, Suggestions with can. You can try this new restaurant. You can try this new restaurant. We can visit the museum tomorrow. We can visit the museum tomorrow. She can start working on the report. She can start working on the report. They can join us for dinner. They can join us for dinner. He can call you later. He can call you later. I can help you with that. I can help you with that. We can go to the park this weekend. We can go to the park this weekend. You can check the website for details. You can check the website for details. She can study for the exam now. She can study for the exam now. They can work on the project together. They can work on the project together. He can meet us at noon. He can meet us at noon. I can give you a ride. I can give you a ride. We can have lunch at 1 p.m. We can have lunch at 1 p.m. You can ask him for advice. You can ask him for advice. She can finish the task by tomorrow. She can finish the task by tomorrow. They can bring snacks to the party. They can bring snacks to the party. He can fix the issue for you. He can fix the issue for you. I can show you the way. I can show you the way. We can discuss it over coffee. We can discuss it over coffee. You can borrow my book. You can borrow my book. She can attend the conference. She can attend the conference. They can help with the arrangements. They can help with the arrangements. He can handle the situation. He can handle the situation. I can take care of that for you. I can take care of that for you. We can meet at the cafe. We can meet at the cafe. You can check with the manager. You can check with the manager. She can take a break now. She can take a break now. They can look into the problem. They can look into the problem. He can join us for the hike. He can join us for the hike. I can prepare the presentation. I can prepare the presentation. We can organize a meeting. We can organize a meeting. You can follow up with him later. You can follow up with him later. She can review the document. She can review the document. They can assist you with the setup. They can assist you with the setup. He can provide more information. He can provide more information. I can help you with the setup. I can help you with the setup. We can go shopping tomorrow. We can go shopping tomorrow. You can take this course online. You can take this course online. She can lead the project. She can lead the project. They can visit us next week. They can visit us next week.
Category 6, Abilities with can. I can swim very well. I can swim very well. She can speak 3 languages. She can speak 3 languages. They can play various instruments. They can play various instruments. He can solve complex problems. He can solve complex problems. I can cook delicious meals. I can cook delicious meals. We can lift heavy boxes. We can lift heavy boxes. You can run a mile easily. You can run a mile easily. She can write excellent reports. She can write excellent reports. They can sing beautifully. They can sing beautifully. He can fix almost anything. He can fix almost anything. I can drive long distances. I can drive long distances. We can design creative solutions. We can design creative solutions. You can understand advanced topics. You can understand advanced topics. She can create stunning artwork. She can create stunning artwork. They can code in multiple languages. They can code in multiple languages. He can organize events efficiently. He can organize events efficiently. I can bake tasty cakes. I can bake tasty cakes. We can teach various subjects. We can teach various subjects. You can negotiate well. You can negotiate well. She can manage large teams. She can manage large teams. They can play chess strategically. They can play chess strategically. He can fix electrical issues. He can fix electrical issues. I can climb mountains. I can climb mountains. We can troubleshoot technical problems. We can troubleshoot technical problems. You can dance gracefully. You can dance gracefully. She can handle stressful situations. She can handle stressful situations. They can write persuasive essays. They can write persuasive essays. He can build furniture. He can build furniture. I can play the guitar. I can play the guitar. We can draw detailed illustrations. We can draw detailed illustrations. You can perform well under pressure. You can perform well under pressure. She can run a successful business. She can run a successful business. They can design websites. They can design websites. He can perform complex calculations. He can perform complex calculations. I can repair electronic devices. I can repair electronic devices. We can manage finances effectively. We can manage finances effectively. You can research thoroughly. You can research thoroughly. She can lead successful projects. She can lead successful projects. They can produce high-quality videos. They can produce high-quality videos. He can develop software applications. He can develop software applications. I can paint landscapes. I can paint landscapes. We can analyze data accurately. We can analyze data accurately. You can speak confidently in public. You can speak confidently in public. She can conduct scientific research. She can conduct scientific research. They can create engaging presentations. They can create engaging presentations. He can coach sports teams. He can coach sports teams. I can write engaging content. I can write engaging content. We can organize efficient schedules. We can organize efficient schedules. You can perform in theater. You can perform in theater. She can mentor others. She can mentor others. They can build websites from scratch. They can build websites from scratch. He can solve mathematical problems. He can solve mathematical problems. I can play multiple musical instruments. I can play multiple musical instruments. We can lead effective meetings. We can lead effective meetings. You can craft beautiful decorations. You can craft beautiful decorations. She can direct films. She can direct films. They can build complex structures. They can build complex structures. He can teach various skills. He can teach various skills. I can play sports competitively. I can play sports competitively. We can design innovative products. We can design innovative products.
Category 7, offering help with can. Can I assist you with that? Can I assist you with that? Can I help you carry this? Can I help you carry this? Can I support you with the project? Can I support you with the project? Can I provide you with more information? Can I provide you with more information? Can I guide you through the process? Can I guide you through the process? Can I offer you a ride? Can I offer you a ride? Can I help you find the location? Can I help you find the location? Can I help you with your bags? Can I help you with your bags? Can I show you how to do it? Can I show you how to do it? Can I help you fix this? Can I help you fix this? Can I provide you with a reference? Can I provide you with a reference? Can I help you with the paperwork? Can I help you with the paperwork? Can I assist with the presentation? Can I assist with the presentation? Can I offer you a solution? Can I offer you a solution? Can I support you in this task? Can I support you in this task? Can I help you get started? Can I help you get started? Can I give you a hand with that? Can I give you a hand with that? Can I provide you with some advice? Can I provide you with some advice? Can I help you organize this? Can I help you organize this? Can I assist you with the setup? Can I assist you with the setup? Can I help you with the repairs? Can I help you with the repairs? Can I guide you on this? Can I guide you on this? Can I help you understand this? Can I help you understand this? Can I offer my assistance? Can I offer my assistance? Can I help you navigate this? Can I help you navigate this? Can I assist with the setup? Can I assist with the setup? Can I support you with this task? Can I support you with this task? Can I help you complete this? Can I help you complete this? Can I provide additional support? Can I provide additional support? Can I help you find a solution? Can I help you find a solution? Can I offer you some help? Can I offer you some help? Can I assist with the arrangements? Can I assist with the arrangements? Can I help you prepare for this? Can I help you prepare for this? Can I give you some guidance? Can I give you some guidance? Can I help with the coordination? Can I help with the coordination? Can I assist with the planning? Can I assist with the planning? Can I provide you with resources? Can I provide you with resources? Can I help you with the tasks? Can I help you with the tasks? Can I offer you advice on this? Can I offer you advice on this? Can I assist you in this matter? Can I assist you in this matter? Can I help you make arrangements? Can I help you make arrangements? Can I guide you through this process? Can I guide you through this process? Can I help you achieve your goals? Can I help you achieve your goals? Can I provide you with assistance? Can I provide you with assistance? Can I help you organize the event? Can I help you organize the event? Can I offer to take care of this? Can I offer to take care of this? Can I support you with this project? Can I support you with this project? Can I help you troubleshoot this issue? Can I help you troubleshoot this issue? Can I assist you with the preparations? Can I assist you with the preparations? Can I offer my help with this? Can I offer my help with this?
Category 8, Possibilities with can. Can I go to the concert? Can she attend the seminar? Can they visit us this weekend? Can he play in the tournament? Can I make a phone call? Can we travel to Italy? Can you join us for dinner? Can she come to the event? Can they participate in the workshop? Can he finish the report? Can I use your laptop? Can we meet tomorrow? Can you come to the party? Can she drive to the meeting? Can they stay at the hotel? Can he answer the questions? Can I attend the class? Can we book a table? Can you take a vacation? Can she work from home? Can they arrive before noon? Can he join the team? Can I get a refund? Can we schedule a meeting? Can you visit us next week? Can she perform in the play? Can they go on the trip? Can he participate in the game? Can I borrow this book? Can we have a picnic tomorrow? Can you take the day off? Can she stay overnight? Can they use the conference room? Can he make a reservation? Can I attend the workshop? Can we explore the city? Can you give a presentation? Can she help with the event? Can they play in the league? Can he make the appointment? Can I have a discount? Can we plan a trip? Can you fix the issue? Can she meet us there? Can they drive us home? Can he take the test? Can I use the printer? Can we go hiking this weekend? Can you find the location? Can she take part in the competition? Category 9, Ability and Skill with Can. I can speak English fluently. She can write reports efficiently. They can design websites. He can cook gourmet meals. I can solve complex problems. We can organize large events. You can learn new skills quickly. She can play the guitar well. They can manage a team effectively. He can perform in front of an audience. I can navigate through the city easily. We can create beautiful art. You can adapt to new situations. She can lead a project successfully. They can develop software applications. He can speak multiple languages. I can understand advanced topics. We can execute marketing strategies. You can troubleshoot technical issues. She can design creative solutions. They can build and repair furniture. He can make precise calculations. I can write engaging content. We can execute detailed plans. You can perform under pressure. She can handle customer service queries. They can produce high-quality videos. He can coach sports teams. I can plan effective schedules. We can conduct thorough research. You can create effective presentations. She can manage finances well. They can lead training sessions. He can direct a film. I can build complex structures. We can implement new technologies. You can perform well in exams. She can organize community events. They can create engaging content. He can solve intricate puzzles. I can paint detailed portraits. We can plan and execute projects. You can teach various subjects. She can negotiate deals effectively. They can develop innovative products. He can perform scientific experiments. I can design user interfaces. We can handle large datasets. You can speak in public confidently. She can create beautiful designs.
Category 10, Suggestions and Offers with can. You can try this new restaurant. We can visit the museum tomorrow. She can start working on the project. They can join us for lunch. He can call you back later. I can help you with that task. We can go for a hike this weekend. You can check out that book. She can finish the report by tomorrow. They can bring snacks to the party. He can help you with the repairs. I can show you how to do it. We can discuss it over coffee. You can borrow my laptop for now. She can handle the presentation. They can assist with the setup. He can meet us for dinner. I can provide additional details. We can organize a team-building event. You can learn more about it online. She can lead the training session. They can provide feedback on the draft. He can take care of the arrangements. I can make a reservation for us. We can schedule a meeting next week. You can check the schedule on the website. She can answer your questions. They can offer you some advice. He can take over this project. I can handle the coordination for you. We can plan a day trip. You can take a break if needed. She can help with the preparations. They can review the proposal. He can help you learn this skill. I can provide a summary of the meeting. We can discuss the details tomorrow. You can ask for help if needed. She can handle the logistics. They can help you find a solution. He can provide a detailed explanation. I can assist with the research. We can explore other options. You can take a look at this. She can organize the event. They can help with the setup. He can share his experience. I can offer some recommendations. We can arrange a call. You can follow up with them later.
Category 1, Basic Uses. I can help you with that. She can speak English fluently. We can meet at 3 p.m. They can come to the party. He can drive a car. You can use my phone. I can cook dinner tonight. She can answer the question. We can start the meeting now. They can bring their kids. Category 2, Making Requests. Can you pass the salt? Can I borrow your book? Can you help me with this? Can she join us later? Can we go for a walk? Can they fix the issue? Can he send the email? Can you meet me at noon? Can I use your computer? Can she come over tomorrow? Category 3, Offering Assistance. Can I assist you with that? Can I help you with your bags? Can I offer you a drink? Can I show you the way? Can I provide you with more details? Can I support you with this project? Can I help you find your keys? Can I take care of that for you? Can I help with the preparation? Can I offer my assistance? Category 4, Expressing Ability. I can swim very well. She can play the piano. They can solve complex problems. He can run fast. We can handle the situation. You can learn new skills quickly. She can cook delicious meals. They can speak several languages. He can fix almost anything. I can drive long distances. Category 5, making suggestions. We can try that new restaurant. You can visit the museum today. She can start working on it now. They can join us for dinner. He can call you back later. I can help you with that task. We can explore other options. You can take a break if needed. She can finish the report by tomorrow. They can provide feedback on this. Category 6, offering choices. You can choose any color you like. We can take the train or the bus. She can stay at my place. They can select from the menu. He can work from home or the office. I can offer you tea or coffee. We can go to the beach or the park. You can read the book or watch the movie. She can wear the red dress or the blue one. They can meet us at noon or later. Category 7, confirming possibilities. Can I come to the meeting? Can she attend the conference? Can we stay at your place? Can they finish the project on time? Can he join the team? Can I get a discount? Can we schedule a call? Can you help with the setup? Can she perform at the event? Can they arrive before 5 p.m.? Category 8, expressing permission. Can I go out with friends? Can she leave work early? Can we use the conference room? Can they take the day off? Can he bring his dog to the office? Can I have some time off? Can we park here? Can you send the package today? Can she visit us next week? Can they take photos at the event? Category 9, offering help with solutions. Can I suggest an idea? Can I provide a solution? Can I recommend a place? Can I help you find a job? Can I offer a different approach? Can I help with the research? Can I assist in resolving this issue? Can I guide you through the process? Can I offer my expertise? Can I support you with this challenge?
Category 10, asking for clarification. Can you explain that again? Can you clarify your instructions? Can you provide more details? Can you repeat what you said? Can you show me how to do it? Can you confirm the details? Can you specify what you need? Can you make it clearer? Can you give me an example? Can you tell me more about it? Category 11, instructing. Can you turn off the lights? Can you close the door? Can you finish this by tomorrow? Can you send me the report? Can you complete the assignment? Can you clean up the area? Can you call me later? Can you check the schedule? Can you update the document? Can you deliver this package? Category 12, expressing preferences. I can prefer the red one. She can choose the smaller option. We can select the earlier flight. They can pick the most affordable plan. He can take the weekend off. I can enjoy a quiet evening. We can opt for the vegetarian dish. You can prefer the modern style. She can choose the window seat. They can select the easiest solution. Category 13, discussing future plans. We can travel to Paris next month. You can start the project next week. She can join the workshop next year. They can move into the new house soon. He can begin the course next semester. I can meet you for lunch tomorrow. We can plan a vacation next summer. You can enroll in the class next term. She can attend the seminar next Friday. They can apply for the grant next week. Category 14, expressing willingness. I can help you with that task. She can stay late to finish the work. We can support you through this. They can contribute to the project. He can volunteer for the event. I can take care of it for you. We can assist with the setup. You can join us if you want. She can participate in the meeting. They can help with the arrangements. Category 15, indicating availability. I can meet you at 3 p.m. She can take the call now. We can discuss it over lunch. They can visit us next week. He can join the team later. I can be available all day. We can schedule a time that suits you. You can come by any time. She can be reached after 5 p.m. They can assist whenever needed. Category 16, making invitations. Can you come to the party? Can she join us for dinner? Can we invite them over? Can he attend the wedding? Can you come to the concert? Can we plan a get-together? Can they join us for coffee? Can she come to the meeting? Can we host the event here? Can you come for a visit? Category 17, giving advice. You can try talking to her. She can take a deep breath. They can consult a professional. He can take it one step at a time. I can suggest you start early. We can recommend a good book. You can ask for help if needed. She can consider other options. They can focus on their strengths. He can review the details carefully. Category 18, expressing opportunities. You can take this course online. We can explore new possibilities. She can apply for the job. They can participate in the competition. He can join the volunteer program. I can offer you a chance to learn. We can consider other alternatives. You can benefit from this experience. She can take part in the workshop. They can try out new activities. Category 19, discussing capabilities. I can handle the situation. She can manage a large team. They can work under pressure. He can solve challenging problems. We can provide excellent service. You can learn new skills quickly. She can lead the project. They can adapt to changes easily. He can fix technical issues. I can develop innovative solutions.
Category 20, offering options. You can choose between tea or coffee. We can select the best date. She can pick a movie to watch. They can decide on the location. He can choose the best option. I can offer you a variety of choices. We can opt for a different approach. You can select your preferred time. She can choose the style you like. They can pick the most suitable plan. Category 22, asking for opinions. Can you share your thoughts on this? Can she provide her feedback? Can we hear your ideas? Can they offer their perspective? Can he give us his opinion? Can I ask what you think? Can we discuss your suggestions? Can you tell us what you prefer? Can she elaborate on her viewpoint? Can they share their experiences? Category 23, expressing possibility. It can rain tomorrow. She can win the competition. They can finish the project on time. He can come to the party. We can meet next week. I can join the team. She can solve the problem. They can make it to the event. He can pass the exam. We can reach the goal by December. Category 24, giving permission. You can leave early today. She can stay for the night. They can use the conference room. He can work remotely tomorrow. I can allow you to use my laptop. We can extend the deadline. You can take a break now. She can borrow my notes. They can visit the office. He can use my tools for the project. Category 25, making suggestions. You can try a new approach. We can discuss the issue later. She can take a day off. They can try a different strategy. He can look into the details. I can help you with your plan. We can reschedule the meeting. You can think about other options. She can talk to the manager. They can revise the document. Category 26, offering encouragement. You can do it. She can succeed if she tries. They can achieve their goals. He can overcome this challenge. I can support you through this. We can work together to succeed. You can learn this skill quickly. She can improve with practice. They can excel in their field. He can reach his full potential. Category 27, asking for permission. Can I leave early today? Can she borrow your book? Can we use this room? Can they join the meeting? Can he work from home? Can I take a look at that? Can we use your car for the trip? Can she stay with us? Can they bring their friends? Can he join the call later? Category 28, offering help. I can help you move this. She can assist you with your work. They can carry the boxes for you. He can take care of that for you. We can handle the setup. You can rely on us. She can help organize the event. They can support you in this project. He can assist with the presentation. I can help you prepare for the meeting. Category 29, asking for assistance. Can you help me with this? Can she assist us with the task? Can they provide some support? Can he take care of the details? Can we count on you for this? Can you help with the setup? Can she take over the project? Can they lend us a hand? Can he fix the problem? Can we ask you for advice? Category 30, giving suggestions. You can ask for help. She can take a short break. They can look at the instructions. He can check the user manual. We can call customer support. You can try restarting the device. She can consult a professional. They can try the alternative solution. He can search for a tutorial. We can discuss this with the team.
Category 31, offering options. You can stay or leave. She can take the bus or a taxi. They can choose between two designs. He can work from home or the office. I can offer you tea or coffee. We can go to the beach or the park. You can read the book or watch the movie. She can wear the red dress or the blue one. They can meet us at noon or later. He can choose the best option. Category 32, asking for opinions. Can you share your thoughts on this? Can she provide her feedback? Can we hear your ideas? Can they offer their perspective? Can he give us his opinion? Can I ask what you think? Can we discuss your suggestions? Can you tell us what you prefer? Can she elaborate on her viewpoint? Can they share their experiences? Category 33, expressing ability. I can sing a little. She can solve math problems easily. They can run faster than me. He can fix any kind of machine. We can complete the task before noon. You can learn this skill quickly. She can write beautiful poems. They can play the guitar well. He can create amazing designs. I can cook a variety of dishes. Category 34, offering support. I can help you with your homework. She can assist you in your research. They can provide additional information. He can help with technical issues. We can guide you through the process. You can rely on her for advice. She can offer you some tips. They can give you feedback on your project. He can mentor you on this. I can support your decision. Category 35, expressing preferences. I can prefer the quieter option. She can choose the better one. They can pick the shorter route. He can prefer the early morning shift. We can choose a different approach. You can select the one you like. She can prefer the larger room. They can opt for the first option. He can choose based on availability. I can suggest a different time. Category 36, confirming actions. Can you complete this by noon? Can she call the client today? Can we schedule the meeting for tomorrow? Can they join the discussion later? Can he handle the presentation? Can I assist with the details? Can we move forward with the plan? Can you review the document by tonight? Can she organize the event? Can they provide feedback by Friday? Category 37, asking for advice. Can you recommend a good book? Can she suggest a restaurant? Can they offer some guidance? Can he give me some tips? Can we ask you for advice? Can you tell me the best way to do this? Can she guide me through this? Can they help me make a decision? Can he share his experience with me? Can we ask for a second opinion? Category 38, expressing concerns. Can you check if everything is okay? Can she confirm the reservation? Can they ensure the safety measures are followed? Can he handle this situation alone? Can we double-check the details? Can you remind me about the deadline? Can she verify the information? Can they confirm the schedule? Can he manage the workload? Can we trust the results? Category 39, expressing gratitude. I can't thank you enough. She can't express how grateful she is. They can't believe how helpful you were. He can't stop thanking you. We can't repay your kindness. You can't imagine how much this means to me. She can't stop appreciating your help. They can't put into words their gratitude. He can't believe how thoughtful you are. I can't tell you how thankful I am. Category 40, expressing excitement. I can't wait for the trip. She can't believe we're finally going. They can't wait to start the new job. He can't stop smiling about the news. We can't wait to see the results. You can't imagine how excited I am. She can't wait for the event. They can't believe it's happening. He can't stop thinking about the opportunity. I can't wait for the next chapter. Category 41, asking for clarification. Can you explain that again? Can she clarify what she meant? Can they provide more details? Can he explain the instructions? Can we go over this once more? Can you elaborate on that point? Can she describe it in more detail? Can they specify what's required? Can he clarify the next steps? Can we ask for further explanation? Category 42, expressing uncertainty. I can't say for sure. She can't guarantee the outcome. They can't decide right now. He can't confirm the date yet. We can't be certain of that. You can't predict what will happen. She can't tell if it's possible. They can't make a decision now. He can't be sure about it. I can't promise anything. Category 43, expressing agreement. I can agree with that. She can support the idea. They can go along with the plan. He can back you up on that. We can move forward with the agreement. You can count on me to agree. She can stand behind the decision. They can align with our proposal. He can see the benefits of the plan. I can agree to the terms. Category 44, expressing disagreement. I can't agree with that. She can't support the decision. They can't go along with the plan. He can't back that up. We can't move forward with the proposal. You can't expect us to agree. She can't align with that idea. They can't see the value in it. He can't support the new policy. I can't approve of the changes. Category 45, seeking confirmation. Can you confirm the appointment time? Can she verify the payment was made? Can they check if the files were received? Can he ensure the work is done? Can we confirm the reservation for tonight? Can you make sure everything is ready? Can she double-check the figures? Can they confirm the delivery? Can he ensure all steps were followed? Can we verify the information before proceeding? Category 46, expressing ability. Can you swim across the lake? Can she speak 3 languages? Can they solve this puzzle? Can he play the violin well? Can we finish the task today? Can you run 5 kilometers? Can she bake a cake from scratch? Can they answer the question correctly? Can he fix the broken device? Can we reach the top of the mountain? Category 47, asking for directions. Can you tell me how to get there? Can she show me the way? Can they guide us to the exit? Can he explain the route to me? Can we follow this road to the destination? Can you give me directions to the station? Can she point out the nearest store? Can they help us find the address? Can he guide us through the city? Can we use GPS to navigate? Category 48, offering options. You can take the bus or the train. She can choose between the two. They can decide what works best. He can pick either one. We can select the option that fits. You can either walk or drive. She can choose whichever she likes. They can decide based on the situation. He can select the faster method. We can opt for either choice. Category 49, making requests. Can you send me the report? Can she bring the documents tomorrow? Can they help with the preparation? Can he call the client today? Can we meet at 3 p.m.? Can you email me the file? Can she give me a ride? Can they assist with the event setup? Can he review the contract before signing? Can we have a quick meeting? Category 50, expressing hope. Can we hope for the best? Can she expect good results? Can they look forward to success? Can he anticipate a positive outcome? Can I dream of a brighter future? Can we expect things to improve? Can you imagine a better scenario? Can she remain optimistic about the future? Can they hold on to hope for success? Can he stay positive despite challenges?